Good morning, guys, and I say good morning because I just woke up, and apparently we got the reveal of Studio Series Nightbird and Studio Series Wheeljack. Well, quote-unquote Studio Series, because I still don't really know if these are, really just Studio Series toys for these two. Because apparently, we have two erasers, and one of them is Studio Series and the other one isn't, and apparently they are gonna have their own separate toy line for Studio Series and Rise of the Beast, more traditional Deluxe, Leader, and Voyager class toy line. Which, I mean, that makes no sense to me. Why not just go full all the way with Studio Series instead of giving us inferior, in the form of a regular, plain old movie toy line? But, it is what it is, I guess. So here we have Nightbird. I'll be honest, she doesn't look that good. Like, maybe this person mistransformed her. But look, this part is like completely open, and like you have all these joints connecting here, standing out. They couldn't even paint them black, and she's covered by this unnecessary brown. Why do that? Just use black. It kind of looks so much better. It will still look out of place, but it will look so much better. In robot mode, at least she looks slightly better. Again, the only problem is that there's all this extra brown that just came out of nowhere. I'm really not a fan of it, but I just want to point out that her robot mode looks an awful lot like a certain drawing that I made a while back. So, it looks like I was more than 80% right on the money. I even got the face almost entirely right. Almost. I came close, alright? I love how she has like this hoodie thing going on in her head. That's pretty cool. Her face is very G1 faithful. She has these little skirt thingies around her waist. Now, as for her back, there's kind of a mess in here. She's a back former. But it was kind of to be expected with a design like this. We all kind of knew that Nightbird's probably going to have quite the backpack. This is not the worst backpack I ever seen, but I know it's going to bother some people. Here we have a shot of her from the side, shot of her looking up. Yeah, she looks good. Here we have her blade, which apparently she's going to have. This looks like almost a reuse of Drift's swords from Age of Extinction. I say almost. It looks different enough for it to be unique. And on the other side, she has like a little claw thingies that she's gonna have in the movie. When it comes to poses, she poses really good. I also love how she has pseudo high heels in here. I think that's kind of funny. She seems to have some pretty good weapon storage. She can storage her weapon in the bag. It would be better if you could storage these things around her skirt. Like, I feel like it will look better there. And here in vehicle mode, you can see the Terracon insignia is... It's very hard to tell, but it is there. It's like purple, like almost like the Decepticon insignia. And yeah, I mean, I'll be honest, I really don't like this vehicle mode. It's not that I don't like the car, I just don't like how they went about making it. But the back of the vehicle is very miscolored. There's a different shade of brown than the rest of the brown. There's just so much wrong with this. I honestly don't like it. If you guys like this figure, let me know in the comments down below. I personally just really don't like it from what I'm seeing. But anyways, this is not the only figure we have gotten today. Now we're gonna move on. Oh wow. Oh wait, what's that? You can storage the claws in there? Oh, that's kind of cool. That looks cool though. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. It has some decent functions, but still doesn't look that good. Here we have her right next to G1 Nightbird. It's not one-to-one faithful, but I can still see some Nightbird there, If you get rid of all this ugly brown, I'll definitely see a Nightbird. Here we have Wheeljack's vehicle mode. It's pretty faithful to the movie. My only problem is that it does have the Chevrolet logo in here instead it has the Autobot insignia. That's fine, I get why they couldn't just put the Chevrolet logo in there. It's still a bit disappointing, but it's whatever, it's fine. It doesn't bother me. I know it's gonna bother some people, but to me at least it doesn't bother me. And here we have the robot mode. And I know what you guys are thinking. He looks like such a goddamn nerd. Oh my god, this is awful. Okay, listen. The fan renders that I saw of this face looked a whole lot better. Now, maybe his face will look different in the movie. But this, so far, from what I'm seeing, looks pretty awful. Yesterday, I talked about some leaks that came out months ago that got the trailer 100% right. And one of those leaks mentioned that Wheeljack was gonna have a generic looking Autobot face with big dorky glasses, and he's gonna look somewhat like the angry video game nerd. Now, when it said that, I was not expecting him to have actually big dorky glasses. I thought that was just the guy, you know, exaggerating, but no, he was actually being 100% right. Oh my god, this looks awful. Okay. Can you even remove the glasses, or is he stuck with them? Because if he's stuck with them, that's such an awful choice. As for his body, I'll be honest, since the beginning, since Wheeljack's vehicle mode got announced, I always thought that his robot mode, at least the body shape, is gonna look somewhat like Outsider from Transformers universe. And looking at these two side by side, I almost feel like they took a lot of inspiration from that character to make this model for Wheeljack. I'll be honest, I really don't like this Wheeljack. It's not like Dark of the Moon bad, but I would have never guessed this is Wheeljack. Like, if you show me this picture before, you know, they ever announced Wheeljack being in the movie, I'll assume this is just some other character, not Wheeljack. Why give him a mount? Like, what's with this movie? Obsessing over mounts. You are wasting so much CGI money and so much time and effort on something that overall the fans don't want. Why are you doing this? I shouldn't be so triggered by this, but I really am. Because there's other scenes in the movie that clearly need attention, and why are you focusing on things that ultimately make the movie, well, at least make the movie experience for fans worse? Overall, I'm gonna say what I said for the RC Sisters in Revenge of the Fallen. I actually like the Revenge of the Fallen RC Sisters, but I like the design. I don't like that design being on RC, Chromie, and Elita 1. This design, if I were to separate it from the character, I like it. But since this is Wheeljack, I don't like it. And also, I kept on saying when I talked about Wheeljack's, you know, head, that a lot of people were in denial. Like, you know, people were saying, but maybe there's a chance that Wheeljack, his head might be changed for the release of the movie. And some people were saying that, oh, but maybe Wheeljack's battle mask is gonna be like a battle mask that he's gonna have in the movie. And I'm sorry to tell you, but no battle mask is coming out of that. I'm sorry to tell you, please, and I mean please, just the sooner you accept reality, the sooner you'll get over this grief, okay? Wheeljack's not gonna have his G1 head at all. I don't know why they went with this design of all choices, and it looks awful. His gun looks very alien though. Like this looks like a very, you know, alien type of gun. It reminds me like a Fallout 4 alien gun actually. It looks kind of funny actually. As for his final design itself, yeah, I don't like it. This is a good way to start my day, guys. So like, comment, and subscribe if you guys enjoy my suffering. Okay, the weapon you can storage there. Yeah, this figure seems to have decent storage at least. Seems to be Deluxe class size. Which is kind of weird because I'm pretty sure this guy was Voyager class size. At least that's what, you know, I've been told he was gonna be. But he's almost smaller than the Deluxe class figure. Wow. And his vehicle model also looks super tiny. At least it scales pretty well with Nightbird and the others. So there's that. But yeah, so far we have our first three, you know, supposedly Transformers toy line figures. These are not Studio Series. I don't think they're Studio Series, at least from what it looks like so far. We got, you know, Air Racer, Nightbird, and Wheeljack. My guess is that more figures are gonna, you know, be leaking out soon. And also, I feel like the next toys that are gonna be, you know, leaked are gonna be Nightbird and Mirage. And now we have Nightbird and Wheeljack, so I was close enough. So I have a pretty good tendency of getting these right. I think the next toys we're gonna get are gonna be Mirage and another Maximal. I don't know which one yet, but like it's gonna be a Maximal. I'm pretty sure. So just, you know, remember what I said. So when it becomes true, I can actually gloat about being right. But yeah, guys, that's it for this video. How are you guys feeling about the changes to Wheeljack and Nightbird as a whole? I don't want to judge these figures too hard because honestly you can tell that they're not Studio Series, so they're gonna be inferior products to actual Studio Series. But from what I've seen, yeah, well, I guess this just killed and shattered the hearts of millions of Wheeljack fans. And Nightbird, oh my god, what did they do to you? Who was in charge of the color distribution for Nightbird? Like, really, why would you do this? Why would you do this? Why would you do this? This looks awful. So, yeah, I'm gonna have to wait for more accurate toy representation and for more CGI, you know, looks at these characters to be dropped so we can be able to judge these two characters better. This gives us an idea, but it doesn't tell us the whole truth. So, yeah. As always, guys, if you guys enjoyed this video, then please like, comment, and subscribe. Do all that annoying YouTuber stuff that the algorithm likes. You can tell I'm very tired, so yeah, I just want to get this video out already. So, like, comment. Wait, I did that already. Crap. Anyways, bye, guys. Anyways, guys, before we go, shout out to our amazing Patreons: Xavier the God, Stitch Productions, Scrub Lordo, Allspark Studios, Epic Nin, Lord Racer, Transformers Gears and Brawn, that's still quite a long name, Up to Nation Reviews, Joshua, James Newbold, Predator King Hunter Plays, Omega Tryon 2006, go check out his YouTube channel, Namekai, and Diamond Chris Productions, please get a shorter name. And a bigger shout out to our even bigger Patreons, Jordan the Great and XNor23, who donated a amount of money. By donating to my Patreon, you get quite a few rewards. You get to collab with me in some of my videos if you so choose to. You can request some artwork from me, request some videos from me, get exclusive early access to some videos I haven't made public yet, as well as a variety of other projects and videos that I'm secretly working in the background. So consider donating if it interests you. Also, you're gonna get a shout out to your YouTube channel, and link to it will be in the description down below. Be sure to check out these guys and need all the help they can get to raise their YouTube channels, but keep in mind that this is entirely optional because freedom is the right of all sentient beings. Thank you guys again for donating, it's much appreciated, and I'll be seeing you guys in the next video. Stay safe, guys.